Isn't it a beautiful day at the beach? Which, by the way, last time I forgot to take a picture of something. Drifblim here is a pretty special Pokemon because, wait. Pikachu, you wanna... There we go, that took a while. Okay. Pikachu, guess what? We are gonna be taking a picture of Drifblim because she's a pretty special Pokemon. She's gonna be very helpful on our journey. So let's take a good picture of him. Or her. I think we agree those are her. Anyways though, hey there everybody, Dmod Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. In the last episode, we entered the beach zone and we learned that a lot of stuff has happened here. Particularly, Gyarados and Feraligatr are in a bit of a feud right now because Gyarados wants to take over the zone since Empoleon, its original ruler, is away at the moment in the Iceberg Zone. And for Feraligatr to help us, he wants us to sell things with Gyarados. So, since we're kind of a tiny, puny Pokemon and he's a big Pokemon, we kind of need to help him for reasons that you saw last time. And we need to build a bridge to get over to Gyarados. And Bidoof in the Meadow Zone are going to help us with that. Or at least, that's the plan. So, that's what we're doing this episode. We're going to go back to the Meadow Zone and talk to Bidoof. Welcome! I'd be happy to take you anywhere for 20 berries. Alright, where'd you like to go? To the Meadow Zone. Remember, not meeting place, Meadow Zone. Are you ready? Let's go! Let's fly! That would be so convenient. Can you imagine just being able to go by a stand and like calling like an air taxi so you can like... Actually, I've heard on the news recently there's actually developments of a plane that's going to be basically an air taxi, which is actually really awesome, by the way. I'm really looking forward to riding on one of those if it actually is a real thing. Anyways, though, enough talking about the really cool ideas of the future in our world. Let's go talk to Bidoof and I like how Caterpie was rolling over there for a minute. Anyways, though, let's go over there and talk to Bidoof, because I'm pretty sure everyone still knows what Bidoof is because we talked to him last time. And hey, Bidoof, there we go. Let's talk to him. What? You've come to me at just the right time. I was wondering if I could do anything to help you. You want to build a bridge in the beach zone, right? Leave it to me. I've asked one of the others to help you out. That Pokemon should be at the beach zone by now. If you get the necessary items, we Bidoof can likely build anything. Alright, so apparently with that, we got a Bidoof worker essentially over in the other zone to help us, which is pretty dang cool. Now, while we are here, as you notice, we have befriended a lot of Pokemon, so I think now is our first time for us to go back to one of the older attractions and have a bit of a montage. So, let's get into this. You're the one who changed Venusaur's mind. You're also the one who cleared this as his attraction? Jigo told us we were now free to play the attractions. We need 5 areas we want to play Bulbasaur's Daring Dash. Alright. Right on, that's what I wanted to hear. Alright, we already know the rules. So as you can see, many more Pokemon are now available for us to do this. And I think it's now time for us to get a montage going on. So, with that being said, I'm going to cue the music and we are going to go through each and every one of these Pokemon that we have available. Because we're only missing 5. So, we are going to have to come back one more time, but it won't take any time at all. So, with that being said, let's get this poppin'. Magikarp. all of that out of the way, we have 2,690 berries. So as you can see, doing this heavily rewards you. And, oh crap, sorry Lotad. And I could go do a lot of them with Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur, Venusaur's Vine Swing as well right now. But we're not going to bother. I just wanted to get most of Bulbasaur's out of the way. But because Bulbasaur's attraction has the most possible Pokemon available to play it. So by doing that one first, we're actually getting a lot of stuff in the future out of the way already. Which I'm pretty happy about. Anyways, back to the beach zone. Also, just to clarify, from now on I'm going to leave in these loading screens because I think they're way more entertaining than they are boring, you know what I mean? Anyways, back in the beach zone. Alright, now we gotta go find that Bidoof. So let's see if we can go find him fast. And I already see the orange bubble, so never mind. He's right there. Alright, Bidoof, what's up? My friend told me about a problem, and that's why I came to the zone. You're the one who wants to go to that island, right? I need stuff to build a bridge. Would you like some lumber? So once again, we're on a lumber quest. But the question is, where is lumber? Answer is, not very far off. It's right over here. Yep, there we go. So just pick it up and bring it over to him. Now, I guess while I'm doing this, I want to quickly address something. When it comes to doing the attractions and fast forwarding them, I'm thinking after the first one, I'm thinking from now on, we're probably going to wait till we have every Pokemon available before we go do the attraction. But the problem is, in most of these attractions, some of the Pokemon that you need to befriend to be able to do it with, like all the attractions, you won't find until like right before the end of the game. So I don't really know how I'm going to handle it, but I think we'll do it just every now and then. So don't worry about it being too much of a habit. Anyways though, build a bridge. Hold it right there. Who told you could just build a bridge here? You cannot build bridges unless Gyarados says it's okay. What? Why do you need Gyarados' permission? Empoleon's the keeper of the beach and iceberg zones. He doesn't mind us building things. You know nothing. Gyarados is the new keeper here. I don't care about Empoleon at all. What are you talking about? Who told you that? No bridges? What an odd thing to say. How would we be able to visit an island if you can't swim? You fly there like wind only if you can't swim, right? I have an idea. I can see this is a special case, so I'll let you build a bridge if, only if and only if, you clear Pelipper's attraction. Since you can't fly, I bet you can't do it. So you're telling me we just stop? Okay, then again, I guess Sharpedo and Carvanha could technically probably just wreck the bridge if we tried to build it anyway. So I guess we kind of do have to follow through this time. So I guess with that being said, after completing one attraction, we're going straight into another one, which is over this way, which I believe we've already seen over this way. In case you haven't, up this hill is Pelipper's attraction here. So let's go talk to him. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Sharpedo told me you need to clear my attraction, didn't he? What? How do I know? You don't need to worry about that. Wait, you don't need to worry about how. I know about that. You know? So, let's get this started. Pelipper's Circle Circuit. Give me 10 berries if you want to play it. As you can see, with each zone, the price gets slightly more expensive. But with 2,000 berries and more, we're fine. Come on over. Alright, new attraction. Pelipper's Circle Circuit. Aim for the circles in the air to score high. So our goal is 8,500 to get the attraction clear, according to Sharpedo. So how to play? You automatically start flying. You tilt the Wii Remote left, right, up, and down to move in different directions. 1 sec. Sorry about that, guys. Had to cut for a minute. I got asked something. Yeah, it's kind of funny too. Believe it or not, we're ordering pizza, and they asked me what type of pizza I wanted, so that's why I had to leave. Anyways, though, how to play? Number 3. Tilt your remote backward or forward if you want to move up or down. Go for the circles to receive points. Yellow circles are 100, I believe. Red are 500, and multicolors are 1,000, if I recall. And of course, you want to aim for all the circles before you reach the end. So it's point A, point B, get as many rings as possible. As you can see here, we don't have many Pokemon to play this, but unlike the other event, there's a significant less amount of Pokemon that can play it, meaning that it's not that bad. Anyways, though, let's see who I want to get. You know what? Let's use... You know what? I'm a fan of Tropius. Let's go for Tropius. Gigantic Banana Tree. I actually love Tropius as a Pokemon. He's so cool. I really wish I used one in Sapphire, and I promise you if I ever do a Gen 4 LP, I'm definitely using a Tropius on my team if it's available in Platinum. Anyways, let's go. So this event is pretty simple. Aim for the rings, and fly through it. Not very difficult, but it's the thing. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so multicolored ones are 1,000. But as you're going to see, Tropius is kind of on the slow side. So even though he's big, he may not be getting all the rings that you want, and I need to step my game up. We're missing a lot, jeez. You're gonna want to be able to basically see ahead of time and get in position. Like, for example, you want to see this up ahead, and you want to angle yourself accordingly ahead of time to make sure you get it. So I see those already, so we're gonna move ahead of time. Move there, and oh, we almost got it. I'm trying to get the bonus while I'm trying to get the goal, so let's see. I think we did it? I'm not sure, though. Let's see. Yeah, we did it. All right, good. I was a little bit worried that we weren't going to get there for a minute. Also, Tropius is huge compared to all these other Pokemon, except maybe for Alligator. Anyways, though, we did it, and we got the bonus, too. Which here is 150. So, as the zones also go up in price, like the attractions go up in price per zone, your bonus per zone also goes up. So, as you can imagine, you can get tons of berries extremely quickly doing this method. So, it's a pretty sweet deal all around. Congratulations! You said you're looking for prison pieces that fell from the sky? How do I know that? Wingo loved gossip, that's a fact. I read about you in Sharpedo too. Nice job. Here, please take this prison piece. And with that, our third prison piece. Awesome. You may not have wings, but you look like you can run fast. I heard there's a Pokemon in the meeting place that teaches Dash. You might want to check it out if you want to move faster. And Pelibar's our friend as well, so yeah. By completing this, as you can hear, there is a new Pokemon in the meeting place who is now offering to train us. Just like how Electabuzz was offering to train us, there's a new Pokemon there, and we are going to want to check that out eventually, because for an LPer's sake, being able to run faster is a blessing from heaven. Seriously, like, it's incredible. Anyways, though, before we worry about any of that, let's go back to Bidoof and Sharpedo and tell them and rub it in their face that we beat an attraction that we can't even fly in. What? You succeeded in clearing Pelibar's attraction? You're not gonna say that you really can fly, are you? Did your friends help you? Either way, you're pretty good. I kept my promises. You can build a bridge. I'll talk to Gyarados myself. And by doing that, they're both our friend. Alright, sweet. 2 for the price of 1. I was worried for a moment, but you did well. Stand aside, let me get to work. With a tiny piece of lumber and a tiny mouse rodent thing. Bam! Beautiful bridge. With some nice painting on it too, and flowers. Nice job, Bidoof. All done. I went a bit overboard, didn't I? You sure did. I love building things with lumber. Why don't we build more bridges? Bring 2 more pieces of bundles of lumber. That'll help you get to the island that has an attraction. And also, before that happens, thank you. I'd like to be your friend. Well, we kind of just did save you, so I guess that would make you my friend. Nice job. I'll explore the beach zone a little bit more. Then I'll head to the meeting place. The Pokepark is so exciting. I'm gonna go tell Chikorita all about the beach zone. You heading to the meeting place? Oh, you've got other things to do. You have a message for Empoleon and you're collecting prison pieces. Ah, so the Pokemon in charge of the attraction have prison pieces. Pokemon in charge of attractions? You should ask Gyarados on the island over there. Or Empoleon in the iceberg zone. So it seems that Gyarados himself also has an attraction for us to try and clear. Sounds dangerous. But as you can imagine from Bidoof telling you that you're actually not going to want to really go anywhere. Instead, you're going to want to stay here and gather up more lumber. Because these 2 bridges, while yes, you can go over to the first island and maybe the second island, you're not going to really be able to do much about building all 3 bridges. That's 1 bundle of lumber. Thank you. I just need 1 more. Oh, wait. No, I got it wrong. You need 2 pieces of lumber for 1 bridge. However, after you clear an attraction, items will respawn, meaning that the lumber here is still here, so you don't have to go hunting for another piece. So, as long as you know where 1 piece is, and you know where another one is, you really only need to know where 2 pieces are, essentially. So, speedrunning tactics for the win? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anyways, here you go. Thank you for bringing these to me. Now I can build bridges. This won't take long. And Bidoof, work your magic. There we go. I know, okay, he does build 3 bridges. Okay, I swear, I thought I was going crazy. I remember 3 bridges, but okay. Wait, not, oh, he built 4. This guy is a trooper. He built 4 bridges and not 3. Bidoof, the freaking hero. And there we go. Good job, Bidoof. The bridges are ready now. This should make things easier. I'm sure everybody will be happy. I heard from a friend that Bibero is at the meeting place. Bibero will help you increase your HP with special training. You should try it. So just like that, we got another trainer in the meeting place waiting for us, which will train our HP up, which HP is always a good thing, because not dying is good. Last time I checked. And also, Piplup's still here. I tripped up. That's how you fell into the tunnel. I'm glad you're okay. Being in the Pokepark is fun. I received the Pokepark pad too. Let's see. How do I make friends? Oh, the fact get that ass, that's kind of sad. Oh well. Hey, want to play? Let's battle. And believe it or not, yeah, you can actually battle Piplup here and now for fun of it. I've been training myself because I wanted to surprise you. And Piplup does actually have some HP, and he's also pretty quick, so who knows, maybe his training's actually paying off. Alright, Piplup, let's go. And Piplup actually has a surprisingly fast attack. You know what, Piplup, you're actually pretty good. For what we've seen so far, you're actually doing pretty well. Unfortunately, though, you're still a water type by birth, so this will end badly for you. Oh no, they're homing. You cheated. Ow, okay, Piplup, I'm sorry. I just said that you suck by birth, essentially, against me. Oh, Piplup, calm down. No, I missed! Piplup destroyed me. Hee, I win. Battles are fun, aren't they? Screw you too, Piplup. Oh, he's invincible. Oh, I did nothing wrong. Piplup kind of just bopped us. Jeez. Anyways, though, as you can see, if we look over here, we have Gyarados attraction over there. We have a bridge going over this way, so we don't have to go around the entire beach anymore to get over here. But we also have this thing over here, which we'll get into next episode. And we also have a way to quickly get over to Feraligatr. So now the beach is much more connected than what it used to be. So that's a good thing. Well, last time I checked, it's a good thing anyway. But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Pokepark. So, next time on Pokepark, I almost said Pokepark Pikachu's Adventure, we are going to go... Oh, actually, before we go talk to Gyarados, I'm going to talk a bit about this thing, because this thing actually has some pretty significant value. Maybe you put together what it is already, maybe you didn't, maybe you confused like Pikachu. Wait for it. There we go. I like how Pikachu does that too, by the way. That's a nice little touch. Anyways, though, see you guys next time.